This is a battle as old as time itself, and this is just one of those Vegas classics, you know, but this time with a little bit of a remix, because I have not seen Vin fight against Frawg with the Sora, so this is going to be new to me. Opening things up here on PS2. I'm actually looking forward to see what kind of advantages that Sora will have in a matchup like this. Oh my god, and just starting things off, Frawg with the Gimp. I'm not aware if, if Ben knew that he was out of options right there, but I mean, Frawg is able to chase him down, but I feel like that's going to go both ways. I feel like Sora also has the recovery as well, where he can chase down Bayonetta.
Absolutely, can keep those air options open. Both of these characters just so much air dominance, prowess in the air goes insane.
Oh my.
Money Printer go burr.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is, we're off to the best start for Ben right here. It looks like he's not doing terrible, but he just hasn't had many answers. He hasn't had many great openings go his way. That was beautiful. That could have been the start of something huge right there, because I mean, we only are at a 50% deficit. Frawg looking like he's ready to get Vin at the ledge at any point, but hold on. Vin could be cooking something right now. All right, nice punish there on the attempted witch time from Frawg. Frawg landing safely on these platforms as well, and what a tipper. I don't believe the tipper gives any sort of sweet spot. I believe it's kind of like the Lucina where the Keyblade is a sweet spot all around, but oh my. Frawg didn't really get to play much that stock. Yeah. I believe Frawg was only able to put 12% on Ben.
And if
that whole second
your
stock.
belief is very true. It was 50, now he's 62, and Ben keeps racking it up. It is non-stop. Once Ben starts to crack that code, it's like the kid cannot miss.
Oh,
wow.
Reads.
Almost catching the dog there, and you said reads, it keeps going. Turn around F smash in a dash. That is the way you end in style.
Hard read after hard read on the side of Ven. Frawg looks like he's gonna laugh that one off though. He could be cooking up something fierce for this game too here.
Started with Ben bleeding and a little bit of pleading,
absolutely.
But yeah, nah, after that, kill mode engaged, maybe ego mode engaged. Shout out Illusion one more time before the broadcast ends, because definitely realized where he was at in the world. Remembered, I am the first and I will try to be the last here. Back at it again, PS2, same picks.
Yep.
Frawg has a lot to improve here.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what kind of adjustments are going to be made. Because honestly, it didn't really look like any one thing was being the bane of Frawg's existence. Other than Frawg, he was just putting himself in situations to get hard punished by Ben. So let's see if we're going to work on our landings a little bit more this time around.
A little bit of bracket update as well. Dakpo getting the 3-0 over Grandmaster.
Impressive.
So very clean stuff to come out from him, and he's going to be waiting for losers bracket to wrap up. Possibly get a chance to go back against Frawg, but Ben, counter after counter.
Yeah, he's really been a beast with those counters. They've been so well placed. Let's see how Frawg is going to play at the ledge right here. Ben's actually been using that side B quite a bit, just like side B1 to get to the center of the stage. Really hasn't faced any real punishment thus far, but again, Frawg putting himself in a position to get called out by Ben, and Ben takes it.
Ben with the big lead, but Frawg trying to close that out right there, not going to be able to line up those shots. Ben, nice dash attack to get center stage, and now is the chance to really get the extra credit on the stock though. Afterburner kicks connecting to the chin, but not leading into anything. This is not Smash 4 Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Nothing given.
Wow. And I can see why Ben is running away with this game as it is. He's really not giving Frawg the opportunity to land any kill moves. You can see that Frawg wants the back air so bad, but Ben just not giving it to him. This forward throw might do it though, yep. Sora being as glassy as he is going to fall victim to the forward throw at the ledge, bringing things to 2 stocks apiece, but again, I mean, if Ben keeps playing like how he's been playing and not really allowing Frawg to get anything big going, I mean, Ben's going to run away with it.
It's looking like a possibility. And a a lot of things that Ben wants to see line up here are bringing Frawg to the sky. Not enough to kill quite yet, but 118 on this stiletto arm.
Well,
perfect.
That shield is going down. Yeah, there's no parries coming out from Frawg at all. Just chipping away at his defenses. But it looks like it was all a part of plan because Vin on the ledge right now. And Frawg opting to run away instead of going for a punish. Very strange option there.
You know how short of a time Frawg had there, and Ben was wary as well. Went to the F-tilt the ledge to get him off, but great mind by Frawg. Keep things agile, keep things acrobatic, and that might actually prove to his benefit here. He might get the lead if he's able to keep this pressure here. Disadvantage state brought back to neutral though.
The way Ben handles the pressure is insane. Like, he'll just maneuver around hitboxes so effortlessly. But that just goes to show, like, when it comes to movement and defenses, I mean, Ben is that guy, and Frawg going for a hard read of himself, but I mean, you can't really hard read the hard read master. He's kind of been in Frog's head this whole set.
Frawg played like brave. 11 moves ahead there. Like, he would have needed Ben to do a couple of things to get in the way of that, but I just love to see it. I love to see the mind working.
Yeah, you can see Frog's going for these up tilts. That's his finisher, you know. But again, Ben's just playing so well. Can that do it? Nope. Jab buff not going to be enough. But again, Ben is just avoiding the kill setups. Like, he's able to do a little bit of chip percent here and there, but that is going to do it. Frawg catching Ben pressing a little too many buttons right there, and that is going to bring things to last stock apiece.
Wow, I didn't know that the afterburner kick would actually connect. Lingering hitbox below him was able to scoop Ben up there and start to rack up a little bit of percentage. 20%. Still a lot of work to do, but very doable here in game 2 by Frawg.
Frawg getting antsy too. He's kind of running into a lot of things. He's holding that WP, getting swatted out. But now he finally finds his entrance in. Tries to end the game right there, but Ben's DI is just too good. Goes for the safe forward tilt.
Yeah, worked against Dakpo earlier, but not today against Ben. What a Blizzaga to connect as the ledge was not grabbed. Reversal here. Opportunity for Frawg. Thundaga engaged, so has to be careful of that mid-range.
The witch time almost came out too. That could have changed the whole flow of the match. And hold on. Lots of pressure coming out from Vin. Will that do it? And it does. Incredible stuff. Vin covering option after option, and Frawg looking a little frustrated at the events that just occurred right there.
That dash back to the ledge, short hop, mix up into the like, yo, Ben is just really schmixing and moving. I love to see what a cerebral player is being fleshed out from this guy. He's been putting the work in, you know. It's not like Ben became this overnight. Like, literally, when I first started watching 2019, 2-2, 3-2, maybe a good 4-2 every once in a while, but now consistently at that top level of his game, just able to really start mixing up the options as well.
And getting these cute conversions on top of it. Then kind of playing on a different level right now. But one thing's for certain is that that look in Frawg's face lets me know that he is hungry for it. Let's see who wants it more though, because Ben, cool as a cucumber, keeping things cool, calm, and collected. We talked about earlier how mentality plays a huge part in the amount of success you get when it comes to player versus player. So we'll see who walks away with it right now. Frawg putting on a lot of pressure.
Whenever I see Frawg smile, he gives me like Joker vibes. Like, I got these scars.
Absolutely got that Cheshire vibe going on about him. He's always plotting something, always an ace up his sleeve, if you will. And we'll see what that is. I mean, we've seen him make reverse 3-0s in the past against the likes of Dakpo, actually, in the set right before this one. But when he's fighting against the wall, that is Vin, it's going to be a little different.
And Vin on this Sora as well, just really coming into its own, seeing how this character is fully connecting to all the brain waves that Vin puts out. And that is when that true champion character mastery starts to come in.
Again, Vin off to an early lead as well. Frawg trying to chase, but I mean, Vin just has so many options to shut down aggression. That was a pretty good attempt at a punish. I mean, Vin choosing a really good option to just avoid getting killed after the witch time, and Frawg having a hard mentality reset right now, just going to the other end of the stage, giving up a lot of space to Vin.
That jump 2 by Sora is literally a recovery in its own. I swear, I see this man jump 2 from the bottom of the map.
Wow.
So much distance covered, so much drift that you have access to. And that's exactly why you're seeing Ben live to 142, be able to keep racking up this damage. Great patience by Frawg there.
Yeah, Frawg actually waiting until pretty much the last second to get that punish too. He's playing a little trollish, if I do have to say so myself. I don't know if the frustration may have got to him and he's just kind of playing, you know, a different game plan, but he may have checked out. Yeah,
a little tilted, a little bit on that player cam.
Absolutely.
We saw game 1 and 2, and there you said a little bit trolly. You know, it's not a little bit of style, but yeah, you could definitely see where it was not that killer instinct that we've seen Frawg have all day, especially in that set before with that reverse on the Bayonetta was really interesting and quite remarkable, honestly, to witness. But Dakpo will be waiting for him, if I'm not mistaken, in that loser side of things. So going to be important for Frawg to really bite down and really keep that mental together, because I know Dakpo is going to be trying to rewrite that story and see himself in the grand finals of things.
Absolutely. And Ven just playing on point. There also could have been a lot of, or not a lot, maybe a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity. I don't believe we have too many Soras worldwide outside of just a few, and we happen to have Ven here. And I'm not sure how much experience Frawg does have in that matchup.
Well,
so